Greetings and welcome to Poise and Proper. And today's topic is going to be 11 beautiful ways in how we can become beautiful, high-valued versions of ourselves. So we need to implement these tactics, these strategies into our daily lives because we are beautiful, high-valued women. We need to look after ourselves because we are the best caretakers for ourselves. Nobody else is going to look after us. We need to look after ourselves to the best of our abilities. So without further ado, number 1, develop your self-worth. It's so important that you work and build on your confidence, on your self-esteem. So take some time out. Take some time out of your work, of your busy schedule, of family, of your daily routines, and actually write everything down on what makes you happy, what makes your confidence rise up. So understand those areas that make your confidence rise up, because we could have to focus on those areas to implement into your daily lives. Your self-worth is important. It's vital for you to become a beautiful, high-valued woman. This will allow you to have total independence. You won't be codependent on anyone. Your moods will be so much more positive and so much more brighter. So you walk, you talk like a high-valued, beautiful woman. Number 2. In order for number 1 to work, you've got to have affirmations. So in your notebook, when you're actually writing down what's lifting up your mood, what's lifting up your confidence, what makes you happy, what makes you understand yourself, write down your affirmations. So a couple of my affirmations are: I am a beautiful, high-valued woman. My second affirmation is, I have beautiful big eyes that can see beautiful surroundings. Beautiful surroundings come to me. So develop these affirmations. Approximately have maybe 5 to 10 affirmations. Sit in front of the mirror every morning. Just take a couple of minutes out, sit in front of the mirror and actually say these affirmations to you. Just to you. You're looking and focusing on yourself and you're saying these affirmations to yourself, and start to believe them. They are trustworthy. You are going to believe them and you're going to implement them into your daily life. Number 3, you have to look after yourself. Like I said in the beginning, you are the best caretaker. You are placing investment in yourselves. You have to live your long life. It's your career, it's your journey, it's your lifestyle, it's your health, it's your immunity. It's yours, it belongs to you. So you have to look after it in this life. So start looking after your health. If you need to bring in exercise, which you should be doing anyway, which we're going to be talking later on, bring in exercise. Make anything that is going to look after you, bring it into your life. So for me, I love loose flowers and I have beautiful vases at home. So I love to buy weekly a bouquet of flowers, which I display very beautifully in my living room. And then I also appreciate ourselves, have gratitude within ourselves, start to harness, start to work on your heart, get in tune with your heart. So open that chest and understand the emotion that it's actually giving out and it's radiating outwards. If it's a negative emotion that's radiating outwards, then try and pull it, try and understand it. So you know what it is and you can put a stop to it. So you can actually work out what a permanent solution is to actually stop this negative type of emotion. Let's work on positive emotion. Let's work on happiness. Let's work on brightness. Let's work on joy and having fun and being polite. So to become an elegant, sophisticated lady, which we all are, we all need to have mannerism. So looking after yourself is essential because we need to build our self-worth. We need to be our own investment. Number 4, be in tune with your emotions and your thoughts. Your emotions is what's going to drive you. It's okay to be sad, but don't prolong it. Give yourself a deadline on how long you can be sad for. So if you've had a breakup, or something has happened at work or in your social life, then give yourself time to grieve, but give yourself a deadline. So I would say, okay, I'm going to get over this by day 3. Or, sometimes it's hard to give yourself a deadline, but try and set that deadline, try and set that goal in which the negative emotions are contained. So it's like a box and you're containing your negative emotions in there. And once it reaches to the top level, which is your deadline, that's it. You're now going to pick yourself up. We all have to work on how to become elegant and refined, as well as sophisticated. So we have to work on our emotions and our thoughts, as well as being polite, having mannerism. So don't forget your thank yous and your please. No thank you, yes please. Your tone, try and work on your tone. So it's much more gentle and softer. So if you are in a heated discussion, for instance, then get up from that surrounding. Try not to partake in that heated discussion or that debate. Try and remove yourself out of it. And then if you are one of the persons involved, then it's agree to disagree, but try not to get actively involved because it has a mental impact on you. So be in tune with your emotions, be in tune with your thoughts. Now, talking about thoughts, your thoughts are what are actually inside of your heart. So they can be conscious and they can be subconscious. So you've got to make sure that the thoughts that come out of your mouth, which are your words, or your thinking, are positive and beautiful words. So when you have beautiful words that come out, then beautiful things come to you. So remember, your thoughts are part of your inner beauty. So when you have beautiful inner positive thoughts, that is what gets radiated outwards. So it's important that we are polite in our day-to-day lives, and don't forget your pleases and thank yous. Education, to become and to enhance. So we are all high-valued, beautiful women, but we have to keep enhancing ourselves. So it's like maintenance, and we have to keep learning. You have to be a constant and a continuous learner. So explore your surroundings. Education is essential, it's vital, because that education is what is power and what is control. You can control if you have that education. If you have that knowledge, knowledge is a fountain. So you are in control, and when you have that knowledge, you are a beautiful, high-valued woman. Being independent. Being independent is essential to become that beautiful, high-valued woman. It's really important that we have our own hobbies, we have our own lifestyle, our own things that we love to do and enjoy. We have our own thoughts and our own mind. We don't have a codependency, and if we feel that somebody is manipulating us, we need to be able to identify it as a beautiful, high-valued woman, that this person is manipulating me, and you step back. You step back because you want no drama. Becoming that elegant, sophisticated, beautiful, high-valued woman, we don't do drama. Drama is a big no-no. Number 8, set high standards. As a beautiful, elegant, sophisticated, classy beautiful, high valued woman, you've got to have very high standards. Achieve them yourselves. Achieve your standards yourselves, and then the right people will come to you. If you want them to come to you, that is. But at least you have a very high standard for yourself and for everybody to be inspired by. You are inspirational. And so you have got to have those high standards. Be an achiever, be an athlete, do something that is going to, have a social impact. But if it doesn't have to be something quite big, it could be something quite small. So for instance, have small goals in achieving. So go for daily walks, make it a goal, make it an achievement. Start writing, and possibly, start writing for a future book, but have that as a goal. Put that into an achievement. Maybe even start a YouTube channel. But let's have high standards with high achievement. Number 9, to become that beautiful, high valued woman, you've got to work on your heart. So we really do have to cultivate it. So remove the negativity, any toxicities, any envy, and this you'll be able to do when you understand your emotions. So you need to understand what emotion you are going through on a day-to-day basis, on an hourly, on whatever emotion is coming out. Just note it down in your grace book or in a diary. Just note it down that this is the emotion. Understand it and then work on it. If it's a negative emotion, you have to work on it, so you lift yourself from that negative emotion and you fall into and you go into the positive emotion. So it's really important. You've got to harness your heart. Now, one way of doing this is by starting charity work. You have to start charity work because that humblizes you and it gives you humility and softness and kindness with emotional intelligence and empathy for the people or for what you are doing. So, you could start charity work in an old people's home or a pet veterinary surgery clinic, to even the basics of just buying 2 bottles of water and 1 bottle you just give away. It's as beautiful as that. To even a nice smile when you're walking down the street, you just smile, and that's charity work. But what that is doing, it's helping you to harness your heart. So it's positive radiation, positive energy that is actually floating out. And that will make you so much more happier. It will satisfy you. So it's really important that you start charity work. And it can be something very, very small. You don't have to do anything big or elaborate. And one thing I do, and one thing I think is easy for me, if I have a negative emotion or if I feel negative or toxic in any way, then I will put £1 into my charity box, and as soon as it's a few pounds, then I will donate it. But number 10, you have to be kind to you to be kind to others. Kindness will take you many places. Now, within kindness, don't allow to be taken advantage of, because if people are going to take advantage of your kindness, then that's where you are the beautiful, high valued woman, and that's where you know that you're being taken advantage of. So your kindness starts within you. Look after yourselves. Make that investment in yourself, so then you can be kind to others. And the last one, number 11, have gratitude. It's really important to become that elegant, beautiful, high valued version of you. It's important that you have gratitude for yourself, but subsequently have gratitude for everybody else, for your surroundings, for your religion, for your country, for your people, for your trees, for your meadows, for flowers. You've got to have gratitude. The surroundings, the world is such a beautiful place. We need to start to appreciate it. So you appreciate yourself and you appreciate your being within this world. So please have gratitude with sincerity from the heart outwards. So if you like what you see, press the like button and don't forget to subscribe, because our next session is going to be everything in relation to passive income. So we as beautiful, high valued women need to understand what passive income is and how we can implement passive income into our daily lives, because we are independent, beautiful, high valued women. Don't forget to press that bell notification. So thank you, and I shall see you very soon.